Barbas and Keku, you start seeing shapes forming in the rain ahead of you. As you're saying that, you notice a group of about 8 of these figures start engaging in a massive brawl in the middle of the road. You get close enough to very clearly see that these are goblins.
You know what? We might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If we just send Ruka up there, he might be able to.
As soon as he says that, I just start walking.
Something out, and
I guess we just go
say
around.
something from the other side. Well, guys, unless you really intend on killing all of them, I think we should just keep going.
I kind of want to know what they're fighting about.
Well, stick your hand in again then.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, but this time...
Is it still raining heavily?
Yes, every movement is, or every step is a chore. Everything that you have is soaked. It is positively miserable right now.
I'd like to look around to see if there's maybe like a boulder or a little bit of higher ground where we could rest for the night.
Okay, as you all look beyond your semi-palisade, you notice that every inch of ground is absolutely covered by small mushrooms. You notice, Ben, that when these mushrooms are crushed by the rock, you hear a haunting, like really faint scream when they're crushed, and they shoot up a puff of black spores about a foot in the air. But you do notice that as you've been talking, these mushrooms have grown. As excited as you are to get to the road, once you get to the road, a haunting sight fills you. It's all mushrooms as far as you can see.
Is the road itself clear?
Nope, everything is mushrooms.
Oh, shit.
You know, we can still roll Thruk.
Maybe we just avoid killing any party members just yet.
I don't think it would kill him.
At this point, it's not doing any damage.
It's not harming you, you just got sad.
I hate to say it, but
I don't.
An
I
orc
don't
rolling an orc like a steamroller. Or, we could try to find a log, but, you could also just roll through.
I'm going to make my way to the back of the wagon. I'm going to dust off Thruk, because he's obviously been just sitting there for days at this point. I'm going to picking it up. I'm going to pick him up, take him to, the path, and I'm just going to, like a bowling ball, just going to roll him down.
Alright, so, what are we doing?
Did we lay down to sleep, right? So this is like morning?
Yes, you did. Actually, hold up, I gotta do something. I completely forgot that we ended right there. Sorry, I have to bring up something on the computer, not dice for this. What do I have? Sorry, I made a table with like 750 random encounters that I keep rolling on for y'all. It just takes time to actually find the stuff.
It's like a make your own adventure chart.
Yeah.
Turn to page 50. Turn to page 12.
Okay, I think I got it in Degenerate.
Geo, you're pretty quiet, by the way. I've got you cranked.
How's that?
Way better.
Sorry. Yeah. I think I got everything. Oh, I need my chain now.
This is interesting. Oh, we won't do that yet. During the night, actually, who set up your camp? Did y'all set up a camp?
Heck yeah, we set up a camp.
We did.
All right, who set up your camp?
I stayed back with
Yeah.
with you, right?
No, I
Rukha?
went in the hut. I was like the first person in the
Or
hut.
Barbas stayed back, yeah, right? Solomon went
No,
out to
Barbas
look
was
for
with me.
stuff.
No, Barbas was with me, I think. Or was it not? I don't know.
Well, I definitely stayed back, so I definitely either
I
set
know
it up or set it.
Rukha and Barbas were the ones that checked out the shrine.
Okay.
Right? No, sorry, Barbas and Solomon.
And I called everyone else in there because I didn't know what to do, and then we all decided that we were going to leave it alone and move on.
Yes. Okay, so let's say you're setting up your camp now, since we don't remember who did anything. So, with your new super cool camping skills, how are we doing this?
Does this fall under the fortify camp?
You are setting up a camp, yes?
Yep. Crafting check.
And so you will all each be allowed to one individual exploration activity. I'm basically giving you all a super buff for now because your movement kind of blows. Eventually we'll start doing the real rules on this, but for now you'll get 2 exploration activities and 1 individual for the time being.
Okay.
Let's see. +2 circumstance, -2 initiative, perception. Those on watch.
Would you have to do a crafting check?
Crafting check? Yeah.
Rukha is Geo, Barbas is Blake, Solomon is Zack, and Keku is Ben. Alright, cool. I just wanted to make sure I had your real names on your character sheets because I keep forgetting character names.
Ooh, nat 20. That's how crude.
And what were you doing?
+2. For fortify camp.
You know what, I'll say +3 since you crit.
Okay, so I know this check is for setting up your camp, but what... I guess you're about to tell us what happens.
Well, I want to know how your camp's set up first.
Let's say I took a hide and set it up against a couple trees, or tied it down against a couple trees, creating kind of a makeshift tarp.
Okay.
Do any of you magic types perhaps have any sort of spells to help alert us if someone's nearby?
Oh, the orc is still drunk.
Not currently.
Oh, I have my nose.
It might be best if we take shifts staying up then.
I would like to attempt as my individual exploration activity to hide the campsite.
Alright, so, yeah.
So I'm going to roll a d20 here. I got an 8 plus 0 for hide camp.
Okay. Got it.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to take shifts and watch over it.
Remember, you have companions, too.
Yeah, Valerie, Lindsay, Heron, and who's Amir?
Amari.
Amari?
Muscle mommy.
No, that's Valerie.
Oh, right.
Why not both?
Yeah, they're kind of both muscle mommies. Yeah, it should be really easy. We can do 2-hour shifts.
You actually might even hold the full 1-hour shifts.
Yeah.
Valerie, Amira, are you guys good to do shifts?
Amari's going to look directly at you and say, "It's Amari." Amari.
Amori?
I think her name is Amori.
Your skull's thicker than a troll's. Yes, I will do a camp shift.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very much appreciated.
Keku raises his hand up. I'm very good at seeing at the night. Perhaps I should take a shift when it's darkest.
Yeah, I can take a later shift as well. I can sniff out anything from a mile away.
I can take a shift as well. 'Tis only fair.
Alright, so, one person in Kingdom Data, just go ahead and type in order the names on how you're going to do watch, and we'll just use that from now on. We're going to sit here and do this every single night.
I'll do whatever's close to midnight.
Okay.
How long are the shifts?
1 hour. We'll say you stop for 9 hours, that way everyone gets full 8 hours.
I'm right there. Zack, what's your solid? Does that look good?
Well, while we're doing this, how do
and then we can do Rukha in the morning, right after me, when the sun's coming up.
Okay.
You also have Lindsay, do you not?
Yeah,
I got
Lindsay and Harem.
Did we want to include them in the watch? Because they're probably not the best to be on watch.
If there's 9 of us, that's 1 hour apiece. Otherwise, people are doing 2 hours, so you might as well just send it.
Okay. Let me do this list then. We'll do Lindsay and Haran. Is it Haran or
Haradrim?
What?
His name, yeah, the dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Haradrim.
Harodrum? How the hell do you spell that?
Oh, sorry, Harim. Sorry, Harrim.
Okay, so it's gonna go Lindsay, Haram, Amari, Valerie, Barbas, Solomon, me, then Rukha. And then when Thruk is back, he can pick wherever the hell he wants to go.
There we go.
He better have a damn good RP reason as to why he was passed out for 3 days now.
Yeah, you drank too much.
He has a liver problem, and he's actually dying.
You can't metabolize it. Alright, okay, so we have a list. During Lindsay's watch, it starts absolutely pouring rain. I mean, so much so that it almost is impossible to escape from. Thankfully, your friendly barbarian was able to set up some form of at least protection. So you're able to sleep mostly dry, although your campsite does start, trickling water and flooding in small places. But you are able to stay mostly dry until you walk out for your guard shift. And during the night, there are no alerts.
Sweet.
Can we say it's morning now?
It is indeed morning.
I'm gonna walk over and check on Thruk and just make sure he's still alive.
Yeah, I mean, he's snoring soundly. shivering a bit, but he's alive.
I'm gonna take a little bit of water from my skin and try to get him to drink a little. He's probably really thirsty.
Yeah, I would assume so. Sorry, I'm bringing up something real quick. All right, so what do y'all do? It's morning.
You find a nice bush to pee on.
All right, great way to start the day.
I lift my leg and pee on the camp, the side of the tent.
There's so much water, it almost doesn't even matter at this point.
After I tend to Thruk for a moment, I'm going to walk over to Solomon. So, Solomon, where do you think we should head? Straight to our destination, or to Oleg's trading post first?
I thought that's what our plan was to head to the trading post and then go south from there.
Sounds good to me.
Do any of you others have anything to say about it? Amari, Valerie?
Well, let's do it.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, what are you doing?
I asked Amari and Valerie if they had any opinions.
Just anywhere that gets us out of this rain will be a good thing.
Alright, we're going to start trudging towards the trading post via the road.
All right. So you move to the next area. It's every step is difficult. The rain has started to soak through everything so much that pretty much there's no such thing as dry anymore. As you're walking, though, so I got to do something for the whole group.
And we're under attack.
Barbas and Keku, you start seeing shapes forming in the rain ahead of you.
Everybody hold tight. I see something. You see that, Keku?
I do believe there's some silhouettes appearing on the horizon.
Am I close enough to call out to these shapes? Or are they pretty far?
You can try the sound of pouring rain. Actually, Ben, can we get a sound effect for rain in the background?
Yes, anything you want, let me know. That one is not on the board.
All right.
Oh, and to show you how to use them, down in the bottom left of Discord, there's a little megaphone icon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, anything we don't have, I'll list them down and have them.
Alright, how do I stop it? How do I stop it? No!
Just let it go. Yeah.
Okay, that was very loud. Okay, cool. Alright, but yeah, Barbas, as I was saying, it's you think maybe, your best guess, it's pouring rain, it's almost impossible to hear distinct noises through the absolute driving rainstorm.
Maybe we should steer clear. Is it in our path? Like, is it directly ahead of us?
As near as you can tell, they're very clearly walking along the road.
Alright, everyone, stay prepared. Let's approach and see who this is.
We should be in a pretty safe area still. I would imagine it's probably one of the other adventuring parties going to the trading post before they head out as well. But yes, being ready would behoove us.
Speaking of hooves, we were warned about centaurs, so if you see these things develop more than one set of legs,
Oh, the other thing I was thinking about is you guys were trying to think of a name for the mule here. I was thinking, what about Moose?
Well, I do like that name. That's a good name.
Just kick in my, we don't have to decide now, but I was thinking Moose or Moose the Mule or Murphy the Mule.
I like Moose.
Both good. We could take it to a vote when we get to camp next time.
But I think we should focus on these strange figures coming at us before we pick a name out.
Are they coming at us, or are they walking the same direction we are?
Oh, they're just, I don't know.
Barbas, they're coming. As far as you can tell, they're coming towards you.
Okay, Lindsay, hit me with a light. I would like Lindsay to cast light on my shield.
Okay, she will. Oh, are we going to be heroes now?
Well, I'd rather they be a little blinded by the light than see our party in case they're nefarious. I'd like to approach... Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. She casts light.
I would like to approach the figures, start walking down the road toward them, signaling the group to follow while holding my shield up in front of me.
All right, as you get closer, you realize that they've stopped, clearly noticing something else approaching them. You aren't very tall, are you?
No, I'm very short.
How short is very short?
You're like as tall as the mule, right?
We said 4 foot last time.
Yeah, like around 4.5 feet or so.
All right, so you see a bunch of creatures resolving themselves in the mist, about your size and slightly shorter.
Look like little fellas.
As we're walking up, I will go ahead and cantrip light on my shield as well.
Trying to hold my shield up like a 4x4 off-road light.
All right, since you're with him, Solomon, you actually hear excited chittering, talking about a lighthouse.
In the common tongue? Could I get an estimate of how far away I am from?
What languages do you speak, actually?
Hmm?
What languages do you speak?
I think we said Elvish and Common.
No, the only word you're able to make out is lighthouse.
Maybe dwarves, maybe goblins.
Maybe fellow shooties.
Can you hear them talking about anything?
All I heard them say was lighthouse. So they think we're a lighthouse at this point. If they think we're a lighthouse, we can assume that they're either unfamiliar with the land or not that smart.
Agreed.
As you're saying that, you notice a group of about 8 of these figures start engaging in a massive brawl in the middle of the road.
I think we can assume not too smart. These might be goblins.
Maybe we should intervene. Someone could get hurt.
If it's goblins...
It might be us if we...
It might be us, yeah. I think maybe we should turn off the lights and perhaps head off the path a little bit and try to circumvent them.
Fading could also be dangerous.
Is there a thick fog, right? How thick is this fog?
There's no fog yet. It's just pouring rain, like monsoon level rain.
Well, don't be so hasty, Thruk.
Ruka, wouldn't it be beneath you to beat such small creatures?
Says that we're gonna get in a fight.
Guys, I could just try to sneak up there under the cover of the rain in the bushes or something and get a closer look before we make any decisions.
Well, they said lighthouse, and then they began fighting amongst themselves.
Right, they're distracted.
You non-orcs are silly. Why don't we just go up to them and talk to them?
Who wants to stick his neck out? I say we give him a shot to go up there and take a look to see what we're walking into.
Fine. All right. If you see me launch my axe in the air, just that means it's going down.
Okay, fair enough.
Keku, while you're out there, I can message to you and you can respond to that message, kind of like telepathically.
Perfect. I hunker down and start walking up there, making it a concise effort to stay near like bushes or any sort of cover that's available. And I'm just going to very quietly walk up there, see if I can get a closer look.
And then about every 30 seconds or so, I'm going to use, as long as it's within 120 feet, message. Be like, Keku, what's it look like now?
I'm just going to start walking on the path towards them.
I grab Thruk's arm. Thruk,
So-
don't be so hasty.
Are you stopping Thruk?
First of all, my name's not Thruk. Second of all, what the fuck are we doing here?
Rukha,
Oh, God. Ruka, sorry, I'm so sorry.
we're fucking scouting and gathering information. Sit your ass down before we get another issue like we had with the fucking Horse Master.
Listen,
Yes.
I know you guys may not like goblins, but where I'm from, goblins and us get along.
As they're talking, I'm already way far away.
You could put Keku's life in danger. I think you should just hold on a moment, Ruka. You might get your fight.
Fucking
Keku,
pussy
as
ass
these two are
fucking
sitting
party.
there squabbling,
should have just selected someone else.
you get close enough to very clearly see that these are goblins. Do you speak Goblin?
Definitely don't. I speak Elvish, which I think is close to Goblin, but no, I don't speak Goblin.
Don't insult the elves like that. Unfortunately, the only word you are also able to make out is lighthouse. Although this brawl is, it's the dog pile.
Are they successfully killing themselves?
No, they're not using their weapons.
What do you got?
I would
Keku?
like to scan them to see if they have anything of value.
Not really. Goblins aren't really known for their hoards of treasure most of the time, except for the most successful war bands. This is a small group, probably about 15 to 20 goblins, if you had to guess. Definitely not rich by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay. I'm going to, with my eyes still on them, walk backwards and back towards the party just a little bit, and then turn around and keep walking towards the party.
Okay. Yeah, you successfully evade their notice.
I'm assuming at some point Solomon contacts me on my way back, and I'm just going to respond to him. Goblins, 15 to 20. Best we make our way around. Lower the lights.
Well, I can speak Goblin if we need to speak with them, just to keep in mind.
Well, you didn't hear that. He messaged it back to me.
In our brain speak.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were back at the party. Disregard.
But when he does get back to the port, or as he's coming back to, it's goblins up there. It's about 15 to 20 of them.
I can speak Goblin if I need to.
Barb, what do you know about goblins?
Well, I know that they used to live in the land that my ancestors come from. I picked it up in school when I was growing up. Don't know much else. I know that they're a rowdy bunch and not always trustworthy.
Yeah, they're kind of like our orc buddy here.
Yeah, just a little smaller and a little louder.
Yeah, well, I don't know. This orc's pretty fucking loud.
You got me there.
You know what? We might be able to kill two birds with one stone. If we just send Rukha up there, he might be able to.
As soon as he says that, I
work
just start walking.
something out, and worst case scenario, they just kill Rukha, and we're out a shitty orc.
Alright, as you're talking, Ruka is now walking up to the scrum of goblins.
Yeah, I'm
Stick
gonna
with the
let him
plan.
walk
Stick with
up
the plan.
there.
He's going in.
Nope. No, do not help him. He's gonna go up there and figure this shit out for himself.
I will, not with the intent of helping him, but keeping him from dying at a very large distance. Hopefully, so he can't notice me. Follow him as well.
I follow Rukha as a good party.
He does not notice you following. He is very focused on the goblins.
Yeah, the intent here is to save him, but not help him.
Valerie and Maury, what are your thoughts on goblins?
There's no such thing as a good goblin, says Valerie. And then Amari will say, well, they're fun to kill, but they're not particularly challenging unless there's a lot of them.
There's 15 or 20 up there, from what he's told me.
Rukha can handle them then.
Yeah. Do you want to stay back with the cart, or do you want to go help him?
Well, I'm always... this is Amari. Well, I always enjoy watching a good fight, so we might as well go watch.
Well, let's stay within eyesight then. And we begin to slowly move the cart up. But we keep about, let's say, 50-foot distance.
Alright. Rukha, you approach the pile of goblins, who are way too engrossed to actually notice you.
Okay, before I go into that, are we controlling the NPCs now? So if we get into battle? Okay.
With that being said,
do they
you
automatically
get to control the NPC as you want to, or do you have to play the NPC as the NPC would play? Because I already see what Geo's trying to do.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck do you mean what I'm talking about? You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm just building out the character
NPC wants to be in the battle.
Damn me playing. The NPC is holding his action to heal.
I will say, you do not control the NPC entering a battle. You will control them once they are in the battle. But I reserve the right to override your decisions at any time.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, Lindsay, stay right behind me and keep that figment spell handy. I might need it.
Hey, fellas, what are you guys arguing about?
They don't even notice you.
How close am I to them?
You're within 10 feet of the pile.
How tall are these? I'm like 7 foot.
Are about 3 to 3.5 feet.
I'm gonna walk to the closest one and put my hand on his shoulder. Hey, what the hell's going on here?
You know what? Hold on. As you reach your hand into the pile, you feel a sharp sting and take 4 damage as teeth bite into your hand.
What? Wait, what happened?
You reach your hand, into the pile to put your hand on the shoulder of one of them, and you get bitten.
Wait. Can you describe? Are they like all like on top of each other trying to go for something?
Pile of goblins.
Yeah, think like cartoon fight with a dust cloud. Right?
Okay, now I understand better.
Alright, you take 4 damage as your hand gets bitten.
I said, hey!
I would like to try to tell him to hold on. Rukha, hold on, I have an idea. Will you give me a shot to try this?
Do I get him?
I don't know, you tell me.
I'm at the pile. How far behind you are me?
He came up with you.
I went up with you.
Alright, honestly, we might just be able to go on through these guys.
Just let me see if we can do this. Let me try this.
Okay.
I signal over to Lindsay. All right, Lindsay, time to influence these guys. Lindsay casts Figment on me, on my shield. It creates a small visual as well as an auditory sound. These are intelligible words. So a bright light illuminates and pierces through the dark, like through the rain, and a voice cries out that says, "I am the lighthouse. It is me."
Okay, does Lindsay speak Goblin?
It says that in Goblin.
Well, she's the one casting the spell, and she doesn't speak Goblin. Hold on.
Okay.
So she might not be able to understand if they
Also,
respond.
Hold on.
you just
Check
said
the
you don't
spell.
control the character until you do get into combat. And we're not in combat yet.
Oh.
No, he still
She's
controls.
using
Like he doesn't make their moral decisions. Is what I
Okay.
was getting. I have to find out if she. A sound adds the auditory trait to the spell, and the sound can't include intelligible words or elaborate music.
Oh, can't include intelligible words.
That means it can't be gibberish.
I thought it
No,
said
it
can.
means it can't be understandable.
Oh, unintelligible, I guess is what I was thinking.
It can sound like woo.
Yeah. A
Yes.
big woo sound, and I want the illusionary effect to look like that of a lighthouse, a light spanning across and going in circles.
You know what? Let's try your luck. No, if anything, the fighting only intensifies.
Well, shit. I guess that didn't work. Maybe lighthouse bad.
Hey assholes, let's just walk around them.
Yeah, I don't think. I wonder what are they fighting for? Knowing goblins, it's got to be like a gold piece.
I heard one of them say lighthouse, so one probably thinks it's a lighthouse, and one probably thinks it's not a lighthouse.
I'm gonna walk past the group of goblins and get to the same position I was at, but on the opposite side, further down the road. While I'm walking past them, I do want to take another gander and see if I can see in the pile as to what the heck they're trying to wrestle over.
They're fighting.
Well, I guess we just go
I'd say
around.
something from the other side. Well, guys, unless you really intend on killing all of them, I think we should just keep going.
I kind of
all
want to
for
know
it.
what the fuck they're fighting about.
Well, stick your hand in again then.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, but this time I want to look for a foot or an ankle I can grab and pull out.
Alright, try and give me a grapple check. You get to learn what that is.
Is it a skill?
Yep.
Oh, it's just an athletics check.
Yep.
Is it 25 do?
25? You said 25?
I said 25, yeah, look in the chat.
Awesome. You're able to grab one of them and yank him out of the pile, kind of shaking him and getting all of his attention.
I want to, since I'm over twice as high, I want to pick him up by the leg, upside down, look him in the eyes, and say, "What the hell are you guys fighting about?"
You speak
You know
common,
what?
right?
Give me a... No, he speaks common.
I speak common and orc.
Give me a diplomacy, intimidation, or... Yeah, diplomacy or intimidation roll, your choice.
I already know what that one's going to be.
Geo? Okay, so he says, get off! Let go!
Ask him what he's fighting about.
Geo, you're muted.
Okay, while he's dangling in the air, he falls 4 feet, because I let go.
Okay.
What is
he
he
will jump back into the pile and start yelling about giants as he starts fighting.
Ruka, why didn't you freaking ask him a question?
He said to let go, so I let go. And I did ask him a question.
Are you Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Wait, was I muted when I asked the question?
Yes.
What did you ask?
What the hell was going on? Or what they were fighting about?
Yeah, no, his answer was,
Yeah.
get off, get off, get off, let me go.
Oh.
What the hell? Well, they might be under some sort of spell, or they're... I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I think we just go around at this point. This seems strange.
Can one of you magic types perhaps check to see if there's magic?
I think I would have sensed
Your
something.
magic types is a cleric and somebody who doesn't understand where his magic comes from.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware.
That's okay, he doesn't understand where magic comes from either.
That's the fair point.
I'm just gonna say, nope.
Nope.
Alright. On one end, I think we should keep going, but on the other end, I know this is an encounter, and I kind of want to fucking...
Would you like a hint?
What's that?
Would you like a hint?
Sure.
You have someone who understands Goblet.
He said it 3 times.
Barbas, what are they fucking fighting about?
I lean my ear in and try to hear if the words are coming from the pile.
Oh, right, it's difficult to hear with all of them shouting over each other. Oh, fuck. But as far as you can tell, they are fighting over who ate the last chicken strip.
It's gonna seem kind of crazy, guys, but they're fighting over who ate the last chicken strip?
No, that sounds like a goblin thing to fight about.
Yeah, pretty on par. Maybe they're hungry.
Well, they're not going to be like this forever. What do you want to do?
Well, Agruka, if you want to get kind of crazy, you could tell them that you ate the last chicken strip.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny. I don't know if it seems worth it at this point. I thought they might be fighting over treasure.
Just chicken, I guess. Well, if no one has any spare chicken, maybe just move on.
And I'll begin to lead the mule and the cart past them.
Follow.
Alright, y'all safely make it past the goblin scrum.
Ruka, that's quite impressive on your part.
What is impressive?
You not acting like a bloodthirsty savage.
I mean, do you worry about what ants are doing? Those creatures are beneath us all.
Oh, that's
It's a little
quite
racist.
that's a little bit racist for someone that just got racism pulled on them. But, you know, you do your thing.
You know, sometimes you get fucked, and other times you like to do the fucking.
Well, I like that. Lindsay, write that down.
Okay.
I just shake my fucking head and continue to walk the mule forward.
Mule proceeds mulishly. Alright. You've successfully made it past.
We would like to use our secondary exploration group action to continue travel to the next hex, I believe. Is everybody on the same page?
Yep.
Alright, you successfully make it to the next hex. What are you doing?
Trying to get to the next hex.
No, you
So
already
what-
did. Sorry, I just
what
said you
I'm-
successfully make it.
The next one.
What I'm seeing on map the area, concentrate, doesn't have to do anything to reconnoiter. Is that correct?
Hold on, let me bring it up. Because I don't think you included reconnoiter on this. Map the area. Oh, you can only map after you've reconnoitered.
Yeah, I don't see that on the verbiage of that, but if that's the case. Just says it needs a successful survival check.
That is the case, it should be in there. Hold on, let me double check the book. Actually, Ben, you've skipped a bunch that are actually in this book here, too.
Yeah, the hexploration is just the
basic
movement
ones.
and basic and stuff. There's so many. I was trying to look it up today, and it's like categorized into 5 different things.
Yeah, it'll be in that document. Y'all can read through it later. Hold on, I want to see map the area. Because as far as I know, you have to reconnoiter it first. Yeah, as long as your group has successfully reconnoitered the hex, you can use this activity to create a map.
Okay, I was just looking off his cheat sheet, which doesn't have that. Alright. Then... Is it still raining heavily?
Yes, every movement is, or every step is a chore. Everything that you have is soaked. It is positively miserable right now.
I'd like to look around to see if there's maybe like a boulder or a little bit of higher ground where we could rest for the night.
Not that you've seen along the road. There are quite a few dense trees that looks like they might provide some cover. There might be more if you explore, but as far as you can see, there isn't anything directly great.
Are we going on sundown, or what's our time looking like? What's our sunlight looking like?
Yeah, we'll say it takes you. Well, it takes you half a day to make it to the next hex, so it's as near as you can tell about 1 or 2 p.m.
Valerie, would you like to come with me and we'll look for somewhere to lay camp tonight?
Yes, I could. Everything is soaked.
Yeah, maybe a boulder or like a cave system, and then I would like to go out with Valerie and go look for somewhere to rest that's perhaps out of the weather.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything?
I will help them look.
All right. Everyone else staying with the card?
Sure.
All right. You know what? I'll let y'all roll these. Give me either a survival or lore skill for exploring. Or nature. Survival, nature, or lore.
I got 10 plus 8 on either nature or survival, so 18.
Okay. Anyone else?
I have a 5 on survival, but everything else is kind of bad.
You're not with them.
Oh,
It's survival, nature, or what?
Or a lore if you have an applicable lore.
Valerie rolls a 16 plus whatever she has, unless she didn't want me to roll for her.
Is her plus a +4?
I don't know. I haven't made a character sheet for her.
Hold on, I got her in the book. Oh, okay. So it takes you all about 2 hours, but you eventually find a large rock that is overhanging, protecting an area. The area below it is not entirely dry, but it's far drier than anything else you've seen so far.
We should probably go back and get the rest of the group and settle here for the night.
Sounds good. I will stay here and begin clearing up the area.
Okay. So Valerie and I will go grab the rest of the party. We found somewhere to we found a rock. It's we can probably sleep under it tonight. It's way better than this shit. Ruka, you want to sleep in rain or you want to sleep under rock?
Oh, sorry. Let's go to the rock.
Blake,
All
you're
right.
muted, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
Alright, so y'all as a group move to the rock.
Yep. Set up camp under the rock, and if anybody wants to do anything, do it. I'll work on getting a fire started.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on fortifying the camp. Same thing as
Alright.
last time.
Give me your rolls. Zack, I actually want you to make a survival or nature roll for that fire, unless you have a spell.
I do not have a spell at this point, but I got a +8 on survival, which is 6 + 8 for 14.
Alright, so it takes quite a bit of work finding any wood that's remotely worth starting. But eventually, through some perseverance and your amazing ability to thrive in the wilds, you have found wood that does start a fire going.
Yeah, as I do that, I'll take some wet lumber and put around it to dry off, just so we can have a fire for the night.
Alright.
I rolled a 19.
For setting up the fortifying.
Yep.
All right. Successfully fortify, and you successfully get a fire going, which is very welcome.
Well, gentlemen and ladies, it seems that tomorrow we should make it to the trading post, and from there we're out in the wilds officially.
Speaking of which, this morning you brought up the name of the mule here. Shall we take it to a vote?
Yeah, does anybody have any other ideas that they of different names?
My vote is for Moose.
I'll vote for Moose as well.
Let's go, Moose.
Well, that's 3 mooses.
Yeah, this is fun.
Well, Moose the mule, and I go and give him a scratch on it behind his ears.
Well, good boy,
Mario
Moose.
would chuckle at that.
Amari just chuckles.
Yep.
Can I get like a read on that? Is it like these fucking idiots are naming the mule chuckle, or is it?
No, it seems she's genuinely amused by it.
Okay. Amari, Valerie, before we get to the trading post, are there any expectations you guys have that we haven't gone over? Do you guys know anything of the trading post?
Well, these are the borderlands. It says Valerie. If there is anything out here, I would not expect any finery or luxuries. I think would be a very good way to describe it. This is probably the most basic needs for survival.
Yeah, I figured as much.
But it will be a roof and a warm bed.
Oh, do they have sleeping quarters there? Or is it just like a trading post, like one guy has a shop, or is it a small town?
Have you seen any other inn between here and Fort Serenko?
I have not.
I would guess there's at least a place to stay there, then. It would make sense. If it's a trading post, why not build a one-stop shop for all merchants?
That's a fair assumption.
I say, Barbas, what was that god that we found the shrine to?
Oh, you're killing me because I didn't write this down.
It's like Barbargus or I don't. My handwriting is so shit.
Is it Grotus?
No.
It starts with
Okay.
Barbag.
Barbos.
Hold on, because I had to look it up because it's really obscure. Barbatos or Barbados.
Okay. The reason I ask is because I'm building out Harem and Demiplane, and he's got an interesting background.
Are you making up his background?
No,
Okay.
I'm using the Reddit, and I'm also using the Kingmaker wiki.
Got it. Okay.
Do we need their character sheets today?
Not unless you get in a fight.
So yeah.
Yeah, I've been kind of doing it as we've been doing this. It should be pretty easy though. It's just like finding where everything is the hardest part.
Yeah.
That link you gave us
Honestly,
just
like-
gave us.
So the only thing you actually should quote unquote follow the book for is for first level. After that, it'll be up to you to build them however you want to build them. So if you want to turn Harem into a shooty dwarf, by all means, go for it. They're your companions.
I kind of like the way they have him built right now.
Do you have like an hour or two on Sunday, Miles, to just go through and maybe do like character sheet building shit or something?
This Sunday, yes, because we're not doing Pathfinder this Sunday. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. We'll figure out a time, but I want to get my character sheet fixed and then create the secondary character sheet.
Yeah, let me know when. I'm working third shift for the next 2 weeks, so it'll be probably 1 to 2 p.m. when I wake up, but I can do it after that.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're in your camp. What are you doing?
Solomon's just kind of keeping the fire going, looking up to see if he can't get a peek at the stars through the clouds, but that seems unlikely, and getting ready for bed.
Alright. Also, Ben, you're the one as the map keeper, right?
Yep.
If you are building these maps, when you fortify a camp, I'll say that you can return to that camp at some point, so like make a note on the maps that there is a camp there, so it'll save you some time of fortifying it later on in the future.
Oh, cool.
But we'll say it only lasts for like 3 months or so until nature takes it back over.
Barbas finds a good stick and curls up in a ball and starts chewing on it.
True to form, Barbas, true to form. Alright, so y'all ready to take watch?
Let's do it.
Ready.
That being said, what is the in-game date?
Oh. Hold on. I have no idea, actually. Do you want to try and Google it real quick while I look in the book?
I can't. I've got 18 windows open and I'm recording.
Does someone want to look it up real quick?
Let's see.
Actually,
Matching with the first book's release.
there is actually a much
24th
longer timeline.
of February.
The what?
What year?
Their exploration chapter on page 8 of the book 1 issued to players on the 24th Calistrid, which is basically 24th of February. Year doesn't matter. Year doesn't matter hugely, but canonically it was 4710 AR.
Alright, so it will matter, and we'll say it's 4710 AR.
And what day is today? How many days has it been since we've started?
It's like 3 or 4.
I don't want to do the math, let's just say a week, and to make it simple.
Well, that would put us into March. So you want it to just be March 1st?
Yeah, let's say March 1st, that works. Although this is Farast, according to the Galarian calendar.
I'm going to add that at the top of my page now for notes-taking reasons.
Got it. Man, you know what totally need is an AI that analyzes the campaign, like video, and actually takes notes for everything. That would be incredible.
Yep. There are AIs that can join in on calls, but I don't think they have one made for Discord yet.
Alright, so we're going to start taking watch.
Alright, every single person who goes through watch, give me a perception roll.
Every single person what?
Who goes on watch, give me a perception roll.
And you all get +2 from the fortification.
And we'll do these in sequence. So starting with Lindsay, whoever's managing Lindsay's sheet. Who's managing Lindsay?
Me.
Oh, yeah, rolled it. I'm sorry. Why'd you roll 2d20?
Whoops.
What's her plus?
Guess I should probably use.
Oh,
That's if you roll it from the character sheet.
Oh.
Yeah, once you get your demi-plane character sheet up, you can roll right
Oh,
in.
because I have to use
What-
Demi-Plane now.
Dude, what's sick? What's sick is you can upload multiple character sheets from Demiplay on your account, so you can put your NPC and your own character sheet.
Yeah, but I just did my perception and Amari's perception, and it does not tell you which sheet it came from. Which is
Oh, that
kinda
sucks.
lame. Yeah.
Alright, so anyone who got above a 15, during your night of watch, you hear the wind start picking up and absolutely howling. In the back of the wind, it's almost like you can hear shrieks and screams. Haunted, torturous screams as the wind starts roaring. The rain eventually starts slowing down, and the wind just picks up more and more. Until about 30 minutes before dawn, the wind just stops altogether.
Dang.
I got a 19, so whoever got higher than with me. Ben, who was your first character you rolled?
First one was me, the second one was Amari.
Keku, did you hear that crazy shit going on last night?
Yeah, quite disturbing.
Yeah, almost like banshees or something. I don't know. It's just fucking like evil shrieking.
Yeah, I don't know if it's an ill omen or something to do with the storm, maybe. But it was quite creepy.
We should, since you're our chronographer, is that the correct term? Chronographer? Maybe,
We understand what it means.
it maybe put a little note on our little map there that this place is kind of scary at night.
Oh, yeah. I'm jotting it down in my notes.
Is everybody ready to pack up camp and make the travel to the trading post?
All player characters give me another perception roll.
10 plus 8 for 18.
Geo, Blake.
I got an 18 and a 9.
Not finding perception.
Just player characters, not non-player characters. Perception's towards the top up there, yeah.
18.
Okay, as you all look beyond your semi-palisade, you notice that every inch of ground is absolutely covered by small mushrooms.
Do they look like they're good for eating?
I don't know, give me a nature roll. Actually, no, hold on, I'll do that roll.
I'm glad you're doing the roll. I rolled really poorly. Nature for me is plus 8, by the way.
Yep. Yes, you know these as a variety of mushroom that's deadly poisonous if inhaled.
Oh, like spores inhaled or like eaten?
Like spores inhaled.
Guys, do not step on any of these mushrooms. They're, very toxic, and I guess the rain brought them up last night. In hindsight, this probably wasn't the best place to sleep, but, you know, how could we have known?
Okay.
Well, we're
Stay away
alive.
from mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we want to try to slowly make our way back to the path while not fucking up any mushrooms with a Moose the mule in a cart. Oh god. Do I have a sense that, like, if these came up last night, would they have spores to put off? And since it's so wet, would the spores go very far?
You don't know, and you don't know.
Let's just try not to find out.
Yeah, let's try to avoid them.
Alright, let me reiterate what I said earlier. Every single visible square inch of ground is covered in these things.
Being the smart orc I am, I want to look back at the way we came. Did we step on the mushrooms?
No, there weren't any when you came in.
That being said, Rukha, I've heard that orcs are immune to some kinds of poison.
What are you suggesting?
I mean, we have to get out of here somehow. Maybe you can trudge a path for us.
How poisonous did you say these were?
Very.
Very. Very poisonous to everything, or?
You know, from what I remember, Yeah, but maybe not orcs. Who knows?
Okay.
Never really hung out with too many orcs.
Can I do a history check to see if I know anything about poison and or these mushrooms
Yeah.
or whatever you want?
History. Trying to be history. We'll say nature with yours too. Honestly, orcs aren't really fans of mushrooms in the first place. You don't really use them in your cooking. You don't really use them in poisons or anything like that. You're not very familiar with any type of mushroom.
Okay. Well, we don't. You know, I haven't come across a whole lot of mushrooms, so I can't say for sure that I'm gonna be pretty resilient to their poison.
Let's try this, Ruka. You are probably one of the strongest among us. Not to leave you out, Amari and Valerie. But why don't you take a rock and throw it really far, and we'll see how the mushrooms react. But just make sure it's really far away from us. And if they don't put off spores because it's wet, then it shouldn't be an issue. Sometimes mushrooms take a couple days to get to the point where they can form spores.
Alrighty then.
Before he throws that rock, I'm going to cast a cantrip glass shield.
Alright, I like
Just
it.
in case.
Ruka, are you throwing the rock?
I am throwing the rock. What do you want?
Give me an athletics roll or acrobatics. Athletics roll and multiply by 10.
By 10.
Yep.
That's either good or... Okay. So,
So,
160.
you throw this rock 160 feet.
Okay.
Everyone, roll perception.
8 plus 8 for 16.
Alright, Ben, I'm going to give you yours first since I think you got the highest anyone's going to get. You notice, Ben, that when these mushrooms are crushed by the rock, you hear a haunting, like, really faint scream when they're crushed. And they shoot up a puff of black spores about a foot in the air.
Sick.
Everyone else just sees a little small dust cloud shoot up, and you can't tell if it's the rock or the mushrooms that did it.
I'm gonna lean over to Solomon. I think I deduced where that screeching sound was coming from. I heard faint screech come off of those mushrooms when the rock hit it.
That's, odd. I've never heard a mushroom scream before.
Yeah. I mean, we live in a magical land and all.
Do I have any sense of how long these mushrooms typically stay in an area?
Ooh, give me a nature or perception check.
Ooh, 19 plus 8 for nature for 27.
So you don't know, but you do notice that as you've been talking, these mushrooms have grown. They started out about the size of your thumb, and they're now about an inch or two taller.
Ooh, these are growing fast. How big a puff of smoke did it put up?
About a foot in the air.
Maybe we just run and keep our faces up very, very fastly.
Cover our faces with whatever cloth you got. Damp them up with some liquid.
But we've been here for about 30 seconds and they've grown, so we should probably either run right now or sit and wait it out.
Oh, so you've been here a lot longer than 30 seconds, but yes.
Okay.
Who wants to go first? I think whoever goes first, we can just follow them. We'll go in a line.
we go? Where are we running to? Where does this end?
We're going back to the path.
Okay. How far are we from the path?
It took us 2 hours to find it, but I don't know how far off the path we are.
I'd say about half a mile.
If we run, we should be able to do that in 5 minutes or so. But we gotta make sure Moose keeps up.
Yeah, well, A, we got Moose. B, how do you want to do this, Miles? Is our individual stats going to come into play, or are we all going to run at the same speed?
RP it, stop medding.
Yeah,
Yep.
just you gotta do it.
Whoa. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I don't know if everyone else here is fast as fuck, so...
Hearing that and thinking that he's about to take off, I'm gonna cast the cantrip guidance on him.
And I'm gonna cast guidance on Moose.
I'd like to mount Moose.
Smart
Yeah.
man.
No, you're not slowing fucking Moose down, bud. Moose gotta be quick on his feet.
What is... Hold on.
You can ride in the wagon if you want, Barbas.
Yeah, he'll
Have
pull
stumpy
you a lot
legs.
easier than he can carry you.
We've got Thruk, too. God damn it.
Yeah, put Thruk and Barbas in the fucking carriage, and then...
I am going to... I'll push the cart as well, or help Moose pull it.
We need somebody in front that can take potential damage to clear
Amari,
a route for us.
are you fucking feeling like you're balling today?
Well, I don't really like poisons, but I
Actually-
am tougher than anyone here.
Harem, you do that dissolve-y thing with your hand. Can you just dissolve the mushrooms in front of us?
You want me to put my face down next to the mushroom and then touch them?
Wait, who's
No,
in charge
no.
of Harem's character?
You
Y'all
did.
tell me.
Can you Harem? Can you just make these mushrooms die?
Why would I speed their end when their end is not now?
So we can get back on our mission? Is that something you could do, Harem?
Hold on, I gotta actually look up his spells.
Who's supposed to be in
Geo,
charge of Harem?
right?
Geo?
I am in charge of him, yeah. I've got his character sheet.
Yeah, what does he have?
Does he have decay life or some sort of AoE something?
I just added his spells. Let me see, I didn't really read them. So what? Also, the other thing is, his character is built off of some what's it called? Off a book that I don't have, so I couldn't do a whole build.
Yeah, hold on.
But let me tell you what we have. We got Divine
Didn't I
Lens.
send you a copy of his character sheet?
You did, but the spells and some of the features in here aren't in Demiplane. I need to purchase more content to access them.
Let's see, he has harm. That's part of
Vitality
that.
Lash. No. Haunting Him. You echo into creatures up in here. Sonic damage. No.
No, he doesn't have one. Well, haunting him might work if you want to use that as an AoE.
Let me see what his big do. No, that won't do anything. Forbidden Ward. That's just one ally. You echo a hard dream that creatures in the area can hear him deals 1d8 sonic damage with a basic fortitude save. So
What is the
Wanna
range?
attack him?
it's a
It's a
15-foot cone.
cone. Yeah.
It's a 15-foot cone, yeah. And if it hits him, it's gonna let off some spores.
But it might
We
clear
step-
them all out without having to actually touch them ourselves.
Yeah. But if that's taking up spell slots, he can only do it twice.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, well, let's back far into the cave, and then you can start clearing out 15-foot cones.
Well, sure.
If that is how it must be, okay.
Wait. So how many spell slots does this dude get?
If it's a cantrip, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
that's
don't
right.
worry about it right now. But
Okay.
we gotta get out of here.
He's level 1, so probably 2 or 3 spell slots at most.
2 level 1 spell slots is what my cleric has. He's probably the same.
Geo. Sorry, you're about to have to roll a bunch. I want you to make a con save every single time he casts this.
Okay, so Harim needs to make a con save. Got it. Okay. So, Harim is about to go clear the first 15 feet in front of the cave.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Because we might have to... Hold on.
Might have to kill your character.
No. So there's a 15-foot cone, and it's about half a mile, which means you're going to have to cast it 176 times to get clear.
Which is not. That's the... no. He's gonna die.
Well, you don't know he's going to die.
The odds of
You don't
him,
make
if it's a con save involved, he's probably gonna die.
If they get
Don't-
big enough, they might cause a chain reaction.
Maybe.
Give me a con save until you get below a 10.
Okay, so... Oh my god. Alright, here we go. $21.
I just thought of the funniest way to solve this.
Alright, fourth roll, I got a 5.
All right, so you make it 60 feet into it. Before, hold on, bring this back up. Before Haram just falls down to his knees and breaks down sobbing. And you all hear just, I can't take anymore. I can't. Forgive me.
What's going on, Harim?
I killed them. I killed them. I killed them.
I want to look. Do I see spores out on the path?
No.
I'm gonna go walk up to Harim. I'm gonna pick him up and bring him back to the cave and set him down.
All right, he is just a sobbing mess.
Who did you kill? What's going on, Harim? We don't understand.
The souls. I took their souls.
Whose? So wait.
I think the mushrooms had souls.
Would Harim be that upset about it?
You don't know. Play it out.
No, what I do know his background though.
You don't know his background. Your character
Yes, I
does
do.
not know his background. You know.
You gotta role play it,
Does
brother.
Ruka? Ruka doesn't know shit.
No, Ruka doesn't know shit.
Ruka's a dumb orc.
So I'm not role playing Harim. I don't know. Fuck. This is hard.
You're
This is
just-
confusing.
You're just using his
not
character
confusing.
in combat. That's
Yes.
it.
Okay. Okay.
That's all you're doing.
Okay. Never mind. All right. Let's continue.
Harim, whose souls did you take? Are their souls in the mushrooms?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Don't make me do it.
I'm gonna need you to continue to do it, bud.
Wait a minute. We've got to come up with some other solution. If we're killing things... I don't have anything that I can do, even if they were people.
How big are the mushrooms, boss?
They're now about 5 inches high.
And you said they're everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
So 5 inches high, are they just growing taller, or are they growing wider as well?
We'll follow the square cube law. So they're growing higher, but they're not like mushrooming out like a wide mushroom head. They're more like the narrow types.
Okay.
So they're getting more dense.
Perhaps we let them grow to their full potential.
That is an option.
Yeah.
I have one other thing I could try. If this would at least confirm as to whether or not they have souls inside of them, I could command one of them to do something. And if it has a soul, it would do it.
That's assuming that the motor functions of a mushroom are allowed to do that.
Well, what could we command a mushroom to do?
Why don't you go fucking step on one? And if anything bad happens, I'll heal you.
Fair.
Nose game. And I touch my nose.
I touch my nose. Well, that's you, Thruk, or Ruka.
All right. Perhaps we throw Thruk at the mushroom.
Why don't we throw? Yeah, I think that's a phenomenal idea. We could throw Thruk, we could roll him, have him clear the way.
Does sound wrong, though.
I mean, who is this guy? From what I understand, he's an asshole. He may as well just serve a purpose.
We're just gonna
He's our
kill
asshole.
Mike's character while he's not here. Mike gets back. Yeah, he's dead, bud. Sorry. Try again.
I just want to hear when y'all explain to him how he died.
So there was cursed mushrooms and
And there was a nose goes game, and you lost it.
Amari, would you go step on a mushroom, please?
Sure, I don't know why y'all are so scared of anything.
Okay, thank you.
Give me a
What
con
settles
saving roll
that?
for Amari.
Give me 1 sec. I hate how that thing pops up every time no matter what.
She breaks down the exact same way Haram did. Just absolute sodding wreck, lamenting the souls lost.
Amari, are you hurt?
In here, and she points at her heart.
Guys,
Okay, something's definitely up with these mushrooms.
Okay,
I think-
here's the thing.
I think it's emotional damage is what it is, and I think a sleeping orc isn't gonna feel emotional damage. At least not immediately.
You drive a good point.
The secondary thought there is, do we think Moose will feel emotional damage? Because we could all just get in the back of the cart with Moose if it
I
doesn't
think-
affect him.
I think it will, but
I don't think Moose is a murderer. I don't think
Can I
we should
pluck one of
depress
these out of the
anyone else.
ground without making it go off?
You can
I
try.
don't know.
Yeah, I want to try to pluck one.
Give me a nature roll.
Oh, come on. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, you successfully pluck one out of the ground, and it doesn't burst.
I'm going to walk it over to Moose and plop it on his head.
Okay. Are you plopping it with force, or just
Yes.
gently placing it?
With the intention of making it go off.
All right. As you make it go off, you hear a haunting scream like the ones you heard last night, and then you kind of in your head, you almost feel a loss.
Does Moose seem affected?
I'm looking at Moose after I kind of get lost
Moose
in
sneezes,
thought
but
about
otherwise
that.
stares at you.
Huh. You doing all right there, Moose? And I scratch his ears. Does he appear to be
Oh.
unaffected?
He appears just like Moose.
Let's get in the back of the cart and just have Moose drive us out of here.
Works for me.
If the wheels and his paws blaze a trail, we should be able to avoid the rest of the mushrooms, right? Baslo, do you think you can steer Moose to make us a good path?
Can Moose pull all 9 of us?
Nah, I think if we have Moose pull, knock down some of the mushrooms, and then you just
Gotcha.
follow Moose's steps.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm driving Moose, that makes me the killer. I don't know if I can bring myself to do that.
They're mushrooms. It's a trick.
Okay.
Are you vegetarian?
Absolutely not.
So you kill animals to live, or you eat animals.
Sometimes.
So, have you ever eaten mushrooms?
On a camping trip once.
To be
Right.
fair, mushrooms are more closely related to animals than plants, but yeah, I see your point.
You know, I'm going to say, hey, hero point to Zack. I think you did it unintentionally, but I absolutely love the logic in trying to rationalize away psychological damage.
Yeah. It's
That's
gonna be
fair.
fine. I get a hero point?
Cleric.
Sweet.
I trust you, but if it makes me permanently depressed, then I'll be depressed permanently.
If it makes you permanently depressed, I will do everything within my powers to cast light on you, so you get undepressed.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's run these humanoid mushrooms over.
All right, give me a Constitution saving throw for Moose every 30 feet.
Damn it, no.
They're gonna get stuck out there.
Who do you want rolling for Moose?
Y'all pick.
Baslo, I would say you, but your rolls are typically the worst.
Here, I'll do it. It's just a D20. Moose doesn't get any bonuses.
Hold on, I'm actually looking at the stat block.
Yeah, what is a dog?
He's a donkey, right?
He's
Or
a
mule.
mule. I want to cast guidance on
See a
Moose.
number. You know what? Moose is a donkey, and they are very stubborn. We'll say he gets a +3 to con.
And I cast guidance, so he gets a +1 on that. So he's at 11.
All right, so you've made it 90 feet. 120. 150. Actually, you got a nat 20 on that. We'll say Moose is entirely unaffected.
Let's go, Moose!
Let's go, Moose!
We're in the background. Moose, moose, moose.
Thank God.
Moose.
I still think we could have used our orc front here, but this works.
So I want to try to carefully follow the either wagon wheels or moose tracks, whichever one's easier to follow, and just try to follow them out of here.
Okay, everyone give me 8 dex saving throws.
Jesus Christ.
Or who?
Wait,
Everyone,
8 per
all
person?
all the player characters. Yep.
What is a
God, my
dex
dex
saving
isn't the
throw?
best.
Ben, you crit succeeded. You're fine.
I got a 7 on my first one.
All right, give me a con for every failed one. Everyone below 10.
Con is 16?
What?
Con 16, did I save?
Oh yeah, you saved.
Okay, that's 2. I need another con save. I failed on my second con save.
All right, hold on. Let's wait on everyone else. Geo and Blake.
Barbas got a 21 dex saving throw.
Geo, for every one below 10, I'm gonna need a con saving throw.
No, 12 for
got it.
Lindsay.
Need 2 more from Ruka. And if you get a
Oh,
nat 20,
not
then you're
NPCs.
good, right?
Yeah, if you had a nat 20, you're fine.
So Ruka failed 3, so you need 3 con saves. And you
5,
failed
11,
one con save.
19 on my con saves.
Oh, and I gave you guidance earlier, so that's a 4 instead of a 3.
Still a fail.
Of sense
Barbas?
instead of a-
Guidance only lasts one turn.
Barbas got a 21, Lindsay a 12.
No. What?
What?
Player characters, not non-player characters.
Okay, well then I got a 21, sorry.
8 dex saving throws.
Yep. Do that 7 more times.
Oh, wow.
And if at any point you hit a crit, you're good.
I failed 2 Constitution saves off the dex saves.
All right.
What's the DC for the Constitution?
10 for both.
Okay, so I only failed 1 con.
Barbas waiting on you.
Going. Okay, so anything under a 10, I have to roll a con saving too?
Correct.
Jeez. Okay. So I got 2 that were below 10, and then con saving I rolled a 15 and a 10.
All right, you succeeded. All right, so Rukha and Solomon, as you make your way through this trail of mushrooms, although you try and be careful, there's way too many around. Moose missed a few, your companions missed a few. Y'all happen to step on some. With every one that you step on, you feel a further and further sense of loss, as if you're stealing something from the world that'll never come back. Eventually, you're reduced to a broken puddle of tears. For 15 minutes for Rukha and 15 minutes for Solomon.
How far away from the exit of the mushroom field are they? Can we still see them?
The first fail, I was okay, but the second fail is where I broke into tears.
Yes.
So I am at the edge of the mushroom field because my first one was the second one where I failed, and my second failure was number 8 roll.
We'll, for the point of RP and just to make this simple, we'll say y'all break down within like 150 feet of the road.
Okay.
Whoa, what is this emotion? I've never felt like this before. God, what have I done? What have I done?
I see them in the distance kind of breaking down. Uh-oh. You guys okay over there?
Wait, did y'all just say fuck off and leave him behind?
Well, I'm assuming we made it through, right?
I'm assuming you did too? No, they stopped about 150 feet shy.
Right, so we're on the outside edge looking back into them.
Did you leave once they broke down?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Then yes, y'all are on the outside.
Knowing that this is not killing them, yeah, definitely continue.
What is this? Desna, what have I done? Please forgive me. Cue 15 minutes of crying.
Yeah.
Are we like
Barbas,
able to walk?
do you want to try to help them, or what?
And Geo, no, to answer your question, we'll say you're reduced to the point of immobility. Such is the overwhelming weight of your grief. And actually, sorry, hold on. Keku and Barbas. As excited as you are to get to the road, once you get to the road, a haunting sight fills you. It's all mushrooms as far as you can see.
Is the road itself clear?
Nope, everything is mushrooms.
Oh, shit. How big are they now?
They're about 8 inches tall now. Also, Geo Hero Point for your display of emotional destruction.
Sweet. I have 2 now.
I'm gonna cast detect magic? Because I feel like at this point there's some funny business going on.
Ooh, interesting.
I could totally expect a giant cropping of mushrooms overnight, but to see it on the road and beyond, I'm definitely suspicious now.
Hold on, I have to actually look something up.
I got a potty real quick. Can we do 5?
Yeah, sorry, it's been a while. Yeah, everyone take 5 real quick while I look this up.
Can I ask how Amari is now that it's been presumably some time?
Yeah, she's calmed down.
Is she walking as well, or is she on the cart?
Yeah, so is Haram.
Is everybody else here?
You're the one who's actually said anything.
I'm here.
Amari, do you mind stepping on another mushroom? Maybe
Sure.
a one and done thing.
Sure. Nothing really bad happened, and she will. Give me a con save.
Oh, who's running Amari?
I am 14.
Nothing bad happened. No ill effects.
I take it we're out of a bawling mess now.
I'm sorry?
Are we distraught anymore or no?
No, if 15 minutes have passed. We'll say they have.
I don't know how much. Moose doesn't seem to be affected, but I think he can pull us all.
And then Ben, you talked about doing detect magic.
Yeah.
So we're going to do something different here. We're actually going to use 1E's detect magic instead of 2E. Because I liked the spell from 1E a lot more. And they kind of messed it up with the new edition.
I'll have to look up what that is.
I will post the link. And for comparison, there's 2E below it.
So does he get any round 1 stuff?
Okay.
Yeah, by round, does it mean consecutive casts?
It means
No.
15 seconds. So it's a concentration up to 1 minute. So every 15 seconds you go into a new round. 15 seconds is a combat round.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just go for a whole minute.
Okay, so for the first round, you definitely detect magical auras. Second round, a vast multitude. Every single mushroom is its own tiny little aura. For the third, do you want to determine the school of magic?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll have you roll that one.
What is the roll for that? Because it freaking borked my whole thing.
Arcana.
Arcana.
It's magic.
It's magic. Oh, it's magic.
All right, and that's what you learn.
I look to the group. This is definitely a magical thing that's happening here, although I don't know much more than that, I'm afraid.
Well, it did seem pretty magical.
Solomon, can you dispel magic, or can Harum?
Solomon is crying his eyes out.
Not anymore.
No, we recovered.
Actually, thank you.
I
I was going to bring this up later, but we're going to bring it up now. Dispel magic works wildly different in Pathfinder than D&D. You definitely need to look it up if you ever plan on taking it.
Don't have it.
What about you, Harum? Do you have anything?
Geo?
So I am Harem.
Well, no, you know his spells.
Does he have anything to dispel the magic of the mushrooms?
You know his spells.
But what was the question?
Do you have anything?
dispel magic?
No, I don't believe I know that.
You don't, Geos, you're getting very confused. You don't have to play his character, but because you're using him in combat, whenever we're like, Harum, do you have a spell for this? You would be the one that knows.
Essentially, you're saving me from having like 10 character sheets open in front of me at all.
Yeah, you're just telling him yes or no so he can RP it whichever way he needs to.
Because you will be the character sheet expert.
The curator of the character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, I will let you know. And then, since I don't have the content for him, do you just kind of want me to fill in the blanks?
Some
Please.
of the stuff is supposed to be a mystery, right?
Well, the story, yes, but like his abilities should be known.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna cast light on the cart and see if the mushrooms react to the light in any way.
No, it's daytime. Your light is not any brighter than the sun.
Okay.
Well, guys, I think we have, we can keep moving, but I don't know if that's going to help us, or we can sit here and wait. I don't know if that's going to be good either.
You know, we can still roll Thruk.
Maybe we just avoid killing any party members just yet.
I don't think it would kill him.
At this point, it's not doing any damage.
It's not harming you. You just got sad.
Yeah.
Do I feel any lasting remorse, or do I feel that this was a temporary emotion?
No, you don't feel anything lasting. It's strange. It's like it builds up to a crescendo and then peaks and then just completely dissipates.
Well, I've certainly peaked on shrooms before, but not like this.
So you're saying... It sounds... Actually, I did encounter some mushrooms that were like this one time. It was quite similar but different.
I've seen
Less
people
sad.
scream on mushrooms, yes. And these ones let out a little bit of a screech when they pop. I wonder if there's any correlation there.
We have seen people throw themselves off third-story balconies before, too, so...
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that. I think we gotta just persist. It's gotta end somewhere, right? We're not far.
It might have to do more with time, though. They keep growing. Maybe they'll get so tall that we can just walk in between them.
Perhaps we try walking in between them now?
I think it's pretty much a covering from what
Yeah,
been
at this
described to
point,
us.
seeing how big they are, I want to try to pluck one again and see if it's easier or harder.
All right, give me a nature check.
Nat 20.
Yeah, I mean, you're able to definitely pluck one. It almost seems as the mushroom wants to leave the ground the way you pluck it.
I want to try to talk to it. Are you doing okay, mushroom? And I just kind of like gently bob it in my hands like a baby.
You get absolutely no response from the mushroom.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, I'm not sure what to do with this, but I'm gonna just keep one. Maybe, once we get through this, we can find out more about it.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's make this more fun. As you talk to it, it jumps out of your hands and runs off into the field of mushrooms.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh, mother of God.
Alright, we're in Alice in Wonderland now. I'm just gonna sit there in shock with my jaw dropped and wait for the rest of the party to respond.
Can I try to recall knowledge and see if my initial assessment was correct, since these don't seem to be deadly poisonous?
Yes, you may.
I'm kind of second guessing myself, being like, I thought these were supposed to kill you. They just make you sad. It doesn't really make sense.
Yes, you may.
What do
You
you
can
want?
either
For
do
that?
another nature check or do recall knowledge. Your choice.
Is recall knowledge a thing?
No. We're playing Pathfinder. Yeah, it'll be another nature or survival or lore if you have a specific lore. You know what? I'll even let you do medicine.
Nature, survival, and medicine are all +8. So I would, and I got a 10, so I got an 18.
All right. So you realize after traipsing through those mushrooms for about a mile, and then also personal first-hand experience, these are definitely not deathly poisonous. If you were gonna die, y'all would have died long ago.
Yeah, I think my initial assessment was wrong, but I don't. I still haven't come to a conclusion on what the hell these are.
Keku, in disbelief, is going to just keep trying to pluck them and then watch them run away.
All right, give me a nature check for each one you pluck, or survival.
I'm going to do this 2 times to make sure I'm just not crazy. Where's my... Oh, that's right. It looks different when I do that. It's a 10.
That one bursts in your hands. Yeah, con save for that.
Yep, we went con save. Yeah, my con sucks. 3.
No, this is just way too much for you.
I just sit down on the ground and start crying.
All right, we're rolling Thruk.
You know,
We've
at this point, it's not the worst idea I've heard.
We've exhausted all options at this point. We're rolling Thruk.
Why don't we just cry our way through this, just one step at a time?
Because if we have to stop every 3 feet because somebody stepped on 2 mushrooms, we're never going to make any headway. I hate to say it, but
I don't.
An
I
orc
don't hate
rolling an orc like a steamroller, or
Let's roll.
we could try to find a log, but you could also just roll through.
I'm okay with that. Let's roll them.
Let's roll them.
Keku's gonna look over, wipe some tears from his eyes, and be like, "It might be funny to watch."
All
right, so we're going with roll Thruk.
I'm gonna make my way to the back of the wagon. I'm gonna dust off Thruk, because he's obviously been just sitting there for days at this point. I'm gonna pick him up, take him to like the path, and I'm just gonna, like a bowling ball, just gonna roll him down.
Okay, remind me to tell Mike when he gets there that his character has bruises all over. Give me an athletics check, Geo.
I would like to have, well, Amire or Valerie help him so they could roll him maybe more in a straight line.
Yeah, we'll say Amari gets to assist. Give an athletics check for her as well.
That's you, Ben.
Ben?
Sorry, what?
Athletics check.
Maury Athletics.
Murray Athletics. 26.
All right. Give me a con save for both of them, Ruka and Mari.
God damn it!
What?
It's Thruk.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nat 20.
All right. All right, Ruka, you're immune for an hour.
I'm rolling, man. I am fucking just chucking through.
And honestly, as you're chucking Thruk, like the sheer absurdity of the situation, the screams as the mushrooms die is almost a counterpoint. Perfect, just cinematic moment to you just chucking this other orc down the road. And we'll say in an hour you make it about half a mile, and you are all free and clear of the mushrooms.
I wanna. How does Thruk look?
What does Thruk look like at this point?
Worse for wear, he's been chucked by another orc over and over and over.
I can't wait to explain this to Mike.
He is at this point coated in mushroom spores, bits of mushroom, dirt, dust, I mean, everything. And then he's just bruises everywhere. One of his teeth looks like it might have been knocked out at some point. Just absolutely awful.
I'm gonna sit him up on the car. I'm gonna try to like dishevel him a little bit, just to kind of brush off some of the spores. We'll try to comb his hair a little bit.
It was pretty good.
Barbarian combing hair.
His 3 hairs. Maybe fixes his clothes a little bit so they're not all over the place, and just give him a nice little pat on the head. That's a good orc.
Put his tooth back in.
I'm gonna put his tooth in his hand, and I'm gonna close his hand into a.
Oh, that's long gone. You're not ever finding that thing.
Got it.
I think they grow back, right? Do orcs grow their teeth back?
Well, I think we owe Thruk a tooth here, but I say we're free and clear.
Let's make it to the trading post. How much of the morning have we eaten up escaping Mushroom Valley?
You know what? We'll say all of this involved took you an entire day.
An entire fucking day.
Yep.
So both actions.
Yeah. And then, curiously, as you make it about a half a mile past the mushrooms, you turn around and notice they're all gone.
It was a figment of our imagination.
Strange things. Maybe we can ask the locals about what on earth those mushrooms were.
I had the same thought at the trading post. We should inquire.
And then, actually, on top of that, too, sorry, every single person involved, we'll say just player characters, give me a flat D20 check. And if you get 5 or below, let me know.
Wait, I'm using. Is it bad?
You don't know.
It's a flat D20. It don't matter who you're using.
Okay, I'm using my hero point or a hero point to reroll this.
I got a 15.
All right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Barbas, anyone for you?
I have a 14.
Okay,
I'm
Rukha.
Can I use 2 hero points in a
You
row?
can only ever re-roll a dice once from any source.
Fuck. Okay.
You can never eat mushrooms again.
Oh,
Oh
Oh no.
Like
the Texas Tech of mushrooms.
I physically can't put them in my mouth, or if I do, I just get really nauseous and
The
vomit.
thought of eating another mushroom again is enough to turn your stomach. It simply, I mean, even beyond that, eating one would probably make you lose everything in your stomach.
Okay, got it.
Ooh.
So if you ever need to vomit, keep a mushroom in your pocket.
That's a good point.
Also, it's going to be tough eating food that doesn't ever have mushrooms in it. That should be interesting.
Every bar we have to go to now. No mushrooms, please.
Also, something I would like to point out, since Zack caught on to it, his knowledge about the poison of the mushrooms. Right? Remember, everything that you know won't be everything that you know. If I can put that simply enough.
Well, you've given me so many rolls that send me on the wrong thing, and it's like I kind of got that at first, but I wanted to give it a little while to play out before I asked about it again.
Yep, and I'm going to keep doing the same thing. So everyone, just be aware that whatever you or your companions know may not be the answer.
Right.
Or it may not be the whole picture, really, because we thought poisonous. They weren't poisonous, but they weren't good mushrooms either.
Well, they were poisonous.
And
But they weren't harmful.
making you
Temporarily.
hallucinate sad could be considered poisonous.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
Hallucinogenic properties of some sort. So I guess we're fucking setting up camp again since we can't move any squares.
Camp.
Well, you could push through the night and suffer a level of exhaustion, but
I don't know that that's a good idea at this point.
it's not.
What do you
I would-
guys
I would
think?
strongly advise against it.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
not. We haven't been in a fight yet, so if there's one coming, it's soon.
Yeah,
Gentlemen, let's get out of meta. Let's try to get more into RP. I'm guilty of it just as much as everybody else, but gentlemen, that was horrific to say the least. Amari, I'm sorry I made you do that twice, but I appreciate your braveness.
Well, it honestly wasn't that bad. It was actually interesting. And look, I'm tougher than mushrooms.
You are tougher than mushrooms. Ruka, I vaguely remember you mentioning something of you've never felt this before. Do you care to elaborate?
Yeah, that emotion that struck me by the mushrooms, that's a new one. It was almost like I had remorse. Like I wish I hadn't killed the
Surprised
mushrooms.
you know that word, but you're saying you've never felt loss or remorse before?
Where I'm from, there is no time for those feelings.
Surely there
Not
is
the
time,
warrior.
but you just don't make space for it.
It's not the warrior's way.
So you've never made a decision and thought back and said, maybe I shouldn't have made that decision.
You know, sometimes when I walk into a bar, I can't decide if I want the mead or if I want the ale. Oftentimes, I just go with the ale and decided that I'd rather have the mead. And yeah, it does happen, but not very often.
you never walk into the bar and... Never mind.
That is a bit concerning. to say the least. But perhaps now that you have experienced that emotion on such a strong level, that you will be able to reflect and grow from it. So
God, I never want to feel that ever again in my life. If I could go on my entire life without being brought down to his knees like a child, I will be happy.
I mean, you orcs, what is your saying about pain and growth? Don't you guys, aren't you guys, like, get stronger, pain is nothing, yada, 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 yada. Or I don't know how your clan is, but...
Yes, in a nutshell, yeah, we tend to get stronger, but sometimes we recognize that we can act differently, but not in the way we're talking about now. Sometimes we have a saying called... Hold on, give me a second. What is this saying?
Booga booga booga.
No, I thought I put notes. I thought I put notes in my character sheet, but
I am orc. Orc.
Kill me no sad for
We
kill.
no have lesson. We have grow stronger.
Yeah.
Sad bad.
Sad
good.
Sad is bad. Empty hand. It is.
At the very least, Thruk, I would just like you to try to learn from this experience and perhaps realize that your actions have consequences and what you do affects more than just yourself.
I understand. I will try to open my heart to new experiences.
Wow, that is a huge moment of character growth. Good job.
It might actually help with my clan's what's it called? We have a proverb, and it's show them nothing in the hand, let clever strength do the talking. Perhaps this could be an example of clever strength.
And if indeed that is your tribe's motto, I'm sorry to say, but you haven't shown it. Let clever strength do the talking. You seem to want to let physical strength do the talking, which is why you meet confrontation head on every time.
Maybe he's
so
still
perhaps we think about things before we do them. And I'm truly glad to see you growing.
Okay, I will try. Just be I can be stubborn at times, so just be very persistent with me.
I will try my best, but since I know that is your clan's motto, I can hold you to that. What exactly were the words of it again? Let empty hands do the talking?
Show them nothing in the hand, let clever strength do the talking. Paste that somewhere.
You also have a bio on your character sheet. You can put it on there.
Yeah, I thought I had it on there, and it's not on there anymore. So.
Oh, you probably didn't save it. You have to save your character sheets on if you're downloading it from Path Builder.
You might have put it in Path Builder and not moved it to the other one.
Yeah. I built this,
but that gives me a lot to work with you with as far as motivation. I enjoy it a lot.
Hell yeah.
Well, Rukha, I'm glad to hear that, and I'm glad that perhaps something was gained from this otherwise wasted day.
Yeah, I guess I could reflect on this before I fall asleep.
And I would just like to see if I can gather some firewood again for a nighttime fire.
All right. Now that everything's started to dry out, the sun's been out for the whole day. It's much easier to find firewood. You're able to easily get that done.
Yeah, so I'll start a fire if somebody else wants to set up a canopy and just sit and reflect on the day.
I will set up a canopy.
We still got our actions, right?
Camp action.
Camp action. I'm gonna scout ahead a little bit.
All right.
Things as we kind of went through that whole kerfuffle, I want to make sure that we aren't gonna get surprised again.
All right. Anyone else doing anything?
That's it.
All right. You all go through your guard and wake up the next morning without a hitch.
Sweet. Movement towards trading post, everybody?
Yes. I don't think we can get there quick enough.
Yeah, I think we should get there, maybe ask some questions about these mushrooms and the rest of the topography that we are about to face.
Yeah. We'll try to figure a safe route to... where is our next spot that we're going to head towards going to be? We thought about
Oleg's
that?
trading post, I believe, and then I think we're south from there.
Yeah, let's try to find a safe route south when we get to Oleg's.
All right.
Miles, I'm going to draw a circle right here. I think the blue circle is about where our territory is. Is that correct?
Hold on one second. I'm looking up something real quick.
I think you're right, Zack.
I
Either
think
that
I'm
or
right.
it's to the next river by
It-
Tuswar.
Oh, I keep moving the freaking map. Hold on. Is there a way to lock that overlay in place?
I'm sure there is. I'd have to make a test thing and
Lock placement. Boom. Done. All right. I never have to worry about that again. Yeah. What's that giant black spot doing on there?
I don't see a giant black spot.
Me either.
Oh, there's a giant lock symbol. That's stupid.
It's like a huge.
Why would they do that? It's huge. It takes up like an eighth of the map. Okay, it went away. But now your blue overlay. That's
I just removed my blue overlay. Is it more like this?
Hold on, let me get rid of this lock real quick. It's to that bottom river and then west, pretty much as far as you want to go west.
Okay.
So make,
okay.
make like a horseshoe.
Like that?
Oh no, hold on.
Okay, I'll undo.
Yeah,
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
like that.
The blue or the red?
The red. There was no
so
western
as far
boundary here.
there's no western boundary. Okay. Okay. I understand.
That being said, if we are setting up a kingdom, Solomon, we should want to set our place up in a place that's defendable and has river access. And there's a bunch of those down there.
River access would be good. Mountain access would be good for ore and stuff of the nature. I'm personally kind of liking maybe this hex right here.
This looks really good.
Time for planning later. We'll do that when y'all get to
Yep.
Oleg.
Okay.
Well,
So,
south. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna continue traveling then for one of our actions. Unless anybody else has something they want to say or do.
Nothing here.
I am good.
As you're traveling, everyone give me a reflex save.
What the hell is a reflex?
It should be towards the. I don't even know. I know the basic character sheet. There's 3.
Oh,
other
I see it. I
saves.
see it. I see it.
Well, yeah.
You got +5. So 8 + 5 is 13.
What?
$24.
Ruka, you were just not having a good day, buddy.
What do you, I rolled a 20. What are you talking about?
Oh, it says 3 for me.
Oh,
That
no,
was
that's his custom.
Oh yeah,
roll.
earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't automatically stay at the bottom. You have to keep scrolling down. It's kind of weird.
All right. So as everyone is able to stay on their feet, you hear a massive boom, and you see an object streaking out of the sky off towards the west.
Like, took off from the ground and is now coming back in for entrance, or like is coming from space?
Like coming from space.
Can I try to approximate the position of that?
If you'll wait 30 seconds, there'll be no need to approximate.
Oh, I don't like the fucking sound of that. DM?
Well, is it
So,
going
can
away or coming in?
Is it
Can
coming
I-
at us?
No, it's heading towards the west.
Okay.
We spooked
not-
something big.
Can I?
Do you guys see this?
Oh yeah.
I sure do.
What the
How do
fuck
I-
is that? Is that a skyrock?
Skyrock. I'm thinking
perhaps
like
the
a
cat
literal
people have finally
rock
found
flying
me.
through the sky.
Do cat people come in from the sky?
I have no damn clue. They scared the hell out of me. It's quite possible.
Amari, Valerie, Lindsay, are you guys seeing this?
Hold on, I'm looking up a token for this. We'll say that. Oh, don't tell me I have to buy this.
Yeah. I keep running into that issue.
It sounds
Oh, I
more
already-
legit when it's coming from Miles, not Mr. Let's break the character as much as possible.
I already bought like 20 map packs just, for that, because they don't give you much of anything with this platform.
What is that? Is there
Do they not
something-
let you upload custom maps to this?
could put custom stuff in, yeah.
I have a bunch, but there's not a ton. Oh, I don't
You guys
want to
just
draw.
need to move closer. You need to play at a table.
I bet you there's some virtual reality shindig we could do. All need headsets though.
I got a Meta Quest 2 or
Still
something.
have the same latency issues.
All right, I just put it on the map.
Oh, that blue blobby thingy over there?
Yep,
That's way over there. Okay.
indeed it is.
And we can tell it landed that far over from here?
And we'll remember how big each of these hexes is.
Right, that's... What, 5 miles away?
No, each of these hexes.
Or
is
no,
like-
that's 100 miles away?
No, it's about 200 miles, maybe 250.
And we can tell that's where it's landed? Okay.
Roughly, that's your estimate.
It took off from near us? How near?
No, it came across the sky.
Gotcha. So this thing is moving.
Yes, that blast was a sonic boom.
Okay.
If you have ever seen a video of an asteroid entering the Earth's atmosphere, that's exactly what just happened.
Wild. Should we expect a shockwave? Keku starts like getting lower to the ground.
That's why you made a reflex save. The sound is the shockwave.
Of it going by, but not after it hits.
Oh no,
Not
was
big
not
enough
that
to, yeah.
Okay, good.
Do we is there any sort of impact that we can see?
No, it's over. It's very
so
far
away.
away. You do see a small cloud on the horizon, but not big enough to where you need to be concerned.
Mr. Topographer.
Cartographer.
Mr. Cartographer. That's what I said the first time. But, please take note of that. Have you guys? Is that Desna? Is she sending stuff down to the planet?
Desna?
My deity, Desna.
It's certainly Yamade.
No, Desna is that of the moon and the stars and the night. If something was sent down here, it's typically sent down from the night.
Oh. Maybe. Or perhaps we're all about to be smashed to bits.
That's a possibility, but that's many days away from here. We should focus on getting to the trading post, I believe, for right now, but that is definitely something we should take note of.
We'll see if we cross paths with it later on.
All right, what are you doing?
We are advancing towards the trading post.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we get more advancement?
Which, if we have 2 movements, I believe we should be able to get there today.
Indeed, you can. All right, after many days, strange, exciting, and overall adventurous days on the road, you finally make it to Oleg's trading post.
So we are on March 3rd right now, right?
Correct. And on that, we will end the session.